Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to part 2 of... I can't remember what this place is called. I want to call Stonefang Tunnel. Anyway, before we continue going on ahead, I did recheck my notes and we missed a small area over this way which was up on the top there, so we're just going to show this right now. So if you are following along, just run underneath where the boulder guy was, and then you'll come to this. This is what I missed. I completely forgot there was a switch here. I can't even believe that I missed it. So pull the switch. It's going to let you get upstairs. I suppose upstairs is kind of an ill way to say that, but I'd like to get over here. Be careful at this point. Pull your spells out. Roll on in. There's going to be a fat boy here. Teach him not to be so fat. And then out this way you'll have crushing battle axe, a soul item in that corner, and then back onto the lift, which takes us all the way around like so. Down below on the bottom floor, I'm not going to get off just so you guys don't need to watch me doing it, but down there, see the body? But I can use this card. Whoa, no, oh my god! How did I just survive that? I was I was trying to use the camera mode there and it didn't seem to go off. I'll try to do that. I'll show you guys in a second. That was like the most monumental save ever. I thought I was going to get a gravity death. So, body just there, down below that you can see in the middle of the screen. That is going to be a stone of ephemeral eyes. So quite important, make sure you pick that up. And then we're going to ride it all the way back around again. So that we can continue with the tunnel. We'll probably finish this with picking up the Kris blade, which is going to be very nice and out offhand. And it's probably going to replace the short bow for the remainder of the game. Just because, hey! Don't drop me off. I didn't know you could do that. So here we go, just here, and then I'm back out. Sorry guys, that took way longer than I was expecting it to. So we'll talk about the Kris blade when we get it. Back onto the lift we go. Lots of lifts. We've already spoken about the blacksmith. Now is a good idea, in my opinion, to spend some souls on this guy. Like, spend as much as you can. Might as well just not have all these souls, because we're going to be facing off against a fairly tough boss soon. I mean, you never know. Maybe I'll regret it, and we'll kill it first time, and all will have been for naught. But I just think it's better to spend all of your souls before you go facing the armored spider. So that's what I'm going to advocate for. Back off onto the platform. And then we go back into the tunnel, or mine. You're still alive, eh? There we go. Get some more goodies. Obviously, we haven't rested, so everything's still dead. We're going to go through here. One of the more, I don't want to say infuriating, one of the things that I find it can make some of the bosses a little more difficult is that often there aren't any direct shortcuts there, so you do still need to kill most of these each time you try to come through for the armored spider, so just bear that in mind. Sometimes patience is key. Iron knuckles, hello. Hard stone. Tons of like basic upgrade stuff here. This is great if you're like a melee character, you want to experiment with loads of different weapons. Where do we go first? So that is a trap, and I honestly didn't think of a way to get that without falling for the trap. So what we're actually going to do, we're going to go up this way. Around here for the back of the soul item. And now we'll have a nice vantage point. Like so. Get hidden body on to reduce their aggro range. Maybe we'll even avoid aggro in the thing with the hidden body. I've never thought of that actually. And then we're just gonna... They're like, where's the light coming from? Come on. Okay. Let's go chase this little lizard down. Oh, it did aggro. Quick! If it falls off, it doesn't count. Oh. Oh, that's okay. We're about to pick that up. That's fine. So, here you want to sprint across this, kind of on the left side again, just because it's going to break off. The most frustrating thing about that is you have to do it first time, otherwise you're going to have to reset the entire area. I believe. And then we can roll down here. And then roll down here. Which is the way we came up before, and also should now have my crystal lizard on it. Where is it? Where did it go? I thought it fell down here. Let me have a look when we get up there. In a second. There it is. Haha. Gotcha. Alright, so back up to where the fog gate was. I need to stop doing all of this from memory, because this is why I miss stuff. Let me just read through here. Dogs and salamanders next. This bit's not very nice. Maybe we'll try using the bow. So, ignore this. Often when you see like these little platforms and stuff, sometimes there's a reason to use them. But I couldn't find any reason to take the risk of going along all this, so I would just leave all that alone. The reason I'm saying that is because you can get onto it from there. Maybe you can't get onto it from there. Anyway, it looked like you could get onto it. Oh yeah, it's because you can break this. That's why you can get onto it. From there, look. I knew there was a reason I said it. Right. Steel shield. No good for me, but nice to have anyway. So we got lizards all around that, so you need to be careful of that. And there are dogs underneath. No, I can't get it. Why can't I get it? Can I get you from here? That'd be great if I could. What? There we go. Perfect. So if you don't deal with these here, they will run around and mob you with the salamanders, basically. So you are better off dealing with them earlier rather than later. Oh, can't you path? There we go. I think it's just 3. Yeah, because you'll hear them barking and aggro on you down here, and they won't really do much until you get over this way, and they work out that they can get up the platform, and they come up that back end and then aggro on you with these, which is kind of painful. We don't want that. Come on. Have you come off? No, they're all the way around, so just make sure you're careful about this. Oh, you jumped off. Any more? Still one there. Right, that should deal with all of these then, basically. Now we can head on down the raft. Let's just check. Upstairs, careful of dogs running around with salamanders. On wall, continue round collecting loot. Is the loot up here? I feel like I've marked down for there to be some loot up here. Unless I mean continue down and around. No, there's no loot up here. Okay. Loot is down here. Nothing substantial. If I remember right, I think it's just like a couple of soul items. Ed's shopping stone. I suppose that's kind of substantial, but not really. It would be substantial if you could resell them for 2,000 souls. Then that'd be good. But there's no soul banking in this game, so don't get excited about that kind of thing. Nothing else. I always like to double check everything where I've been and stuff, but you guys feel free to push on ahead. Down this way. Half moon grass. Oh, we're on 50 of that now as well. Well, isn't that nice? Lots of healing. It's you. It's you. What strings am I using? Free. Ah, that's why everything's aggro on me from quite far. It's because I haven't got the thief stringer. That's doing fine for us though. Hello, sack boy. Give me the contents of your sack. There we go. Nothing good for me, but fine nonetheless. And then this is gonna flood that place that we were talking about earlier with water. I don't know why I watched all that. Should have skipped it. Drop down there for continue. Let me just check if I've missed anything. Right here. Give it dogs. Use switch move lava. Pick up loot in lava. Okay, yeah. So down this way. Is it down here? That was too far. Where is it? I have no memory. Well, I've gone straight past it. Must be up here again. Yeah, there we go. Past the room of lizards. And then down here. I guess you can drop down there if you want to. There's no real reason. Just go down the steps. You can probably run across this lava. I just wouldn't advise it. I guess there's some people that like do speedruns and stuff that might appreciate that. Poison ring. Someone tried getting across with some grass, look. Half moon grass. An interesting thing to note, if you do want to try running across the lava, you can actually like block against the ground damage. It's a bit weird. I was kind of testing it before. When I was in a well, the area after this actually. 2-2, I guess you'd call it. We're not going to be in there for a while because we're going to do all of the first stages first, and then we'll go around and do all the second stages, then all the third stages. That's kind of my plan for how we want to progress. So we seem to get like 1 or 2 items in each one. So this guy, you want to try and get him to hit the barrels first before we start doing anything funky with him. Come on, get this one. Just because that way. Whoa! It's set the floor. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Better. Anyway, before I was really interrupted, so you want to kind of just do this. Side strafe him, you'll be fine. Oh, this one does that sly one. Get away. Deals with you. It's not a boss yet, so it's fine. What is that? Official's leggings, hey! And I got a coin. Cool. Okay, Stonefang relies. That's a pretty important one. Make sure you pick that up. And I think we're nearly at the boss. Yeah, we're nearly at the boss, so we're going to see some webs in a minute. There's a really weird thing that happens here. When you get here, there's a guy ahead of you that drops a rock on the steps and then drops off. Like, watch. Like, that has never hit me. So if that's hit you, I apologise, but that has never hit me. I don't understand. The timing on it seems all wrong. And then we have our next very important item, which is the Kris blade, which I'll show you all now. Kris blade. So this increases our magic damage. And so now what we will effectively have, unless we're using the bow for something, I'll just tell you in the thing. Amplifies magic damage and damage. Yeah. So most things that increase your magic damage are a trade-off, and you'll take more magic damage as well as dealing it. So now what we effectively have is we have cast mode, and we have combat/regen mode. So get used to the idea of that. You could, in theory, switch them around, but I like having the option to be able to block whilst I'm casting if I need to. You could put the Kris blade in your main hand, but the falchion does more damage, so it's just how I prefer it. Or at least so far, anyway. So that is going to be the last part to the Stonefang tunnel, and it's going to allow us to face the armored spider. First, let me just go down the lift so you guys can kind of see that bit. We've got a little cave as well first. Just push the switch. It's all the web-like. So big boss gate just there, and then we have just a few more of the spider stone chunks just here. I'm well overweight again. It's kind of funny. So that's going to be the end of this episode then, ladies and gentlemen. In the next one, we are going to be dealing with the armoured spider. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the series, and I'll see you all soon for that.